Hello and welcome back to this next block of your PTLLS course, which covers assessment of learning. This is a 1-week block of study which will lead you to be able to complete Assessment Theory Task C. By the time you have completed this block of study, you'll be able to describe the different assessment methods that you can use with your learners and when and why they are used. You'll also be able to explain which you would use in your own specialist area and why. You should begin by looking at Carol Thompson's input video and completing all of the activities in it. During this video, Carol will guide you through the importance of assessment and reasons why we need to assess our learners. She'll look at the different types of assessment we use: diagnostic, formative, summative, ipsative. And she'll also look at some formative assessment strategies and summative assessment strategies that you would use at the end of the teaching process. She'll go on to look at ipsative assessment and the strategies that you might use, and she'll also look at an overall classification of the different types of assessment you can use with your learners. Carol will then work with you on giving effective feedback and bridging between different areas of learning using what she calls medals and missions. She'll close her video by looking at the types and kinds of records that you'll need to keep during the assessment process. Make sure you watch all segments of Carol's video and take part in all the activities in it. When you finish that, you should go on to read the supplementary materials on Moodle, which is the link underneath Carol's video, and that is a comparison of the different assessment methods. When you've done that, it's time to take part in the 2 discussion activities in this block of study. The first activity involves examining the 7 different types of assessment and telling us when and why you would use each one. Your second discussion activity is on assessment design issues. During this discussion, we're going to be looking at 6 different issues which it's important to consider when you are creating and administering assessment tasks. When you've taken part in the 2 discussion activities, as usual, it's time for you to reflect upon your learning in this segment and what it means for your future progression as a teacher trainer. When you've done this, as usual, you should submit your reflections electronically using Moodle, and then you should go on directly to look at Theory Task C.